guys, so it's another weather update by your only national random newsist channel. Temperature. So Raleigh is 60 degrees. Well, this was like an hour ago. Sorry. Miami 76, Houston 66, New York 48. Las Vegas 61, Chicago 33, Honolulu 82, and Anchorage 47. So, Tropical Storm Sebastian, which did form into a hurricane, earlier this day, 60 miles per hour, moving north-northeast at 60 miles per hour. The Azores are in trouble. Well, not according to the GFS. The GFS just says that's supposed to go like out and yeah. But if the exact same fact does happen, the Azores are in trouble, and France is also in trouble. But they have changed its so Isla del Corvo is in trouble. The bottom part of the Azores are in trouble, and Spain and Portugal are in trouble. And this is from 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 5 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. So it is 26.2 north, 53.7 west. So it's just supposed to become a tropical storm and get weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker. So the precipitation possibility from December 7th to December 20th for parts of Four Corners, for Texas, Colorado, Utah, Arizona, and New Mexico, they're supposed to get a tad bit more rain. Also for New York, Washington, D.C., Miami, Atlanta, and Charleston are also supposed to be above average. Louisiana, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, the entire Florida, the entire Georgia, the entire South Carolina, entire North Carolina, West Virginia, Kentucky, Virginia, Delaware, New Jersey, Maryland, Pennsylvania, the entire Delaware, the entire New Jersey, the entire Connecticut, the entire Rhode Island, Vermont, New Hampshire, New York. All that and parts of Texas, as I already said that, are supposed to get above average rain. While below average is what are they called? They're called like the Polynesian Islands. So the Polynesian Islands and Alaska are supposed to be below average. Michigan, Wisconsin, Illinois, Missouri, Kansas, Colorado, Nebraska, Iowa, Minnesota, North Dakota, and South Dakota, and Texas and Oklahoma are supposed to be below average. And then, of course, was this person's Alaska. And then all rest, Tennessee, Kentucky, I'm not going to name all of them, California, Texas, blah, 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 are supposed to be a tad bit below average. This does not show Mexico's or Canada's, so sorry, Mexico and Canada, I can't do you. So, temperature possibility from December 7th to December 20th. North Carolina, Virginia, Tennessee, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Arkansas, Kentucky, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, and Texas, and Alaska are all supposed to be above average. While Pennsylvania, New Jersey. This is gonna be a lot. Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, New York, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Indiana, Illinois, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota. All four corners, so Colorado, Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, California, Nevada, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming are all supposed to be below average, and then every place else is supposed to be around average. And then precipitation outlook, all the gray is supposed to be around average. There are some spots for around 70% chance of some rain, which I will mention those, and then I'll also mention the below average. But yeah, why don't I just mention everything? So the places still around average are California, Nevada, Utah, Idaho, Wyoming, and Montana. Also, New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, and parts of Florida, and parts of Alaska around that area. So below average is Florida, Miami, Tampa, Alaska, Idaho, California, Washington, and Oregon. And then above average is almost every single state. It's every single state except Washington and mostly Idaho, and Oregon are all aside. So I'm not going to name every single one because that would be a long time. Why not? Alaska, New York, New Jersey, Delaware, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Mississippi, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, California, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, Alaska, and North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska. What in the world is this state? Iowa, Minnesota, Michigan, Wisconsin, Oklahoma, Texas, all that. And then, of course, Alaska, blah, blah, blah. So, the low pressure is just sitting right above, like right near Cary area, North Carolina, along this lines, and then Texas, and then those states, and then mostly high pressures, which isn't making it colder, but it actually hasn't passed the Raleigh, Charlotte area, so it will pass tomorrow. So mostly every place is hot, like around this area. That place is hot. Hawaii is of course hot, and then all upper spots are not hot, and then like right here is like the cutoff. Here is the rain forecast. So not much rain. There is some spots of snow, like in the Rockies, Alaska, and Northeast. Here's the rain accumulation from this front coming in to the east. It's supposed to put down like 1.5, 8 inches of rain, 1.5 feet, 8 inches of rain, and then Alaska is supposed to have like 3 feet and like 1.5 feet of rain, and then also a whatever for blah blah blah, and then Hawaii down here, around 2-4 inches of rain. Here is Sebastian. This is from Tropical Tidbits. It's just spinning, moving north east. So as I told you, so today, right now, there is some spots of snow right around the Missouri area, Nebraska area. There is some snow, while a low pressure coming in from around up here is supposed to come down, while another low pressure or this cold front is supposed to wet the East Coast around the 23rd, 24th. So tomorrow or the next day. Mostly snow after that cold front comes in. It's mostly snow. Some rain involved, but mostly snow for the US. For Alaska, it's mostly snow. Of course, it's Alaska. So while this low pressure comes in from around this area, it's mostly snow right now, but later it'll still be more snow, but there will be more rain. In Hawaii, it's just rain. There's one low pressure, like 1 or 2 low pressures around the area, and then Hawaii, sorry, you just get rain. Geez, what did this look like? Well, it's in North America. Well, we're supposed to, so North America is supposed to get another cold front around 25th, which we did see, but the major one, I believe, is low pressure 1012 coming down. Actually, psych that. It's this high pressure around almost the entire US, just kind of making it a bit hotter. It is supposed to get hotter while one of these low pressures are coming down. I think this one is pushing down some cool air while this high pressure is pushing it up. For the US drought monitor from November 19th. So for parts of Raleigh, Columbia, Atlanta, Miami, Houston, Dallas, mostly all parts of the West Coast, Nebraska, Oklahoma, not gonna say the entire names. But the biggest part is around Four Corners and the Grand Canyon. They haven't gotten a lot of rain, but they are supposed to get more and more rain. Puerto Rico, you're also supposed to, you're also drought. Hawaii, you're also in a drought, but there is some rain expected. And also Alaska near Anchorage, Juneau, and around that area is also in a drought. But mostly the entire US is not in a drought, but that is supposed to be cleared off because almost all US probably in December is actually supposed to get wetter than normal, while Australia is getting um drier than normal for spring. Global warming. So this is the nitrogen dioxide map. So not really a lot. There's more around Indiana, Ohio area, and Washington. So global warming, in my opinion, it is about us and it is about nature. Nature, it just goes like boom, 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 boom. While us, it's just been like boom. And due to this industrial problem, it's been going up. So guys, Team Trees, is 16 million. They're getting around 170,000. Um, there are 20. Why did I write 32 days? Well, it's 23 days until Christmas, and 23 days and 4 hours until Christmas from 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 0 out of $4,500 have been stuff for Save the Earth, Plant a Tree for my thing, but 16 million out of 20 million for Team Trees. Also, I feel like doing another one. I'm going to leave a poll right up there if you guys are still here. If I should do a plastic one, like each dollar is half a pound of plastic, or I might raise it from wherever. So, because I'll just be picking a plastic, doesn't matter. But, we still need to help plastic, because plastic is horrendous, and we just need to pick up trash plastic. So, do you want me to do it like next year, or whenever the Save the North Plant a Tree Foundation finishes, which will be August 1st? Do you want me to do it like January 1st? Do you want me to put it up and still have both of them? Or do you want me to wait till Save the Earth Plant a Tree dies down, which will be August 31st? Well, actually, July 4th. And then do the plastic. But if you want me to do it earlier, like January 1st, please tell me in that poll. And yeah, so that is my weather update. So, bye.